Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
In this video, we will follow mostly former US 60 from Aurora eastbound into McKinley, Missouri.
Here, Business 60 curves south towards 60. I'm going to take this fork instead, which is called County Road 2207, also known as Old US 60. This will eventually take us into Marionville, which is where things get a little interesting. Builder's plate on it. Tell, but there are times here over here to the right where you can just barely see the old concrete curb, at least through that turn.
Former US 60 would have continued one block east here to Central, but has since become part of a commercial establishment and is not a through street. We will pick up current 60 one block south at Western Street.
All right. Now there are also a couple of little loops that at least Google Maps lists as old 60, but they're not continuous. And you can actually see one of them coming up on the left here. I think it used to connect there. And I halfway suspect that they are old loops of this alignment.
Earlier, I mentioned that Marionville would be interesting. I experienced some map confusion in this area. A map from 1942 appeared to show US 60 turning north on Frisco Street. However, the top boundary of that map was in Marionville, so the whole alignment through town was not shown. Although it appeared to show Frisco Street continuing north beyond Odell, there is no evidence of this today, or on any other maps. Although there was a former rail crossing at Odell, there is also no map evidence of a road leading north from Odell to connect with current Missouri 14 until after the current alignment was built. A map from 1945 shows a different alignment of US 60 and, because it lines up better with existing curves in the remaining old alignment, I believe it was the correct route I should have tried to follow. It would have followed existing Missouri 265 to the east to Coleman Street, where it would have turned north towards current Missouri 14. As I did not follow this likely alignment, we will pick up the known former alignment at the existing intersection of Coleman and 14.
All right. Does not look right. Old truck.
the next video, we will follow Old US 60 from McKinley eastbound to Republic, Missouri. Please check the video description below for links to several online resources that made this trip and video possible. Thanks for watching. Y'all come back now.